How's life in Tribe, guys? Trexis here, and today we are here for PGL Week 7, our team builder for the Seattle Smeargles. Now their team is, what in the hell is their team? I forget. Going up against K Oro, aka Badass Gaming Cat, Sketchy's Miracle, him. Let me pull my PGL real quick. Let's look at this team, because I honestly forget what it is. He's rocking out with the Tapu Bulu, the Mew, Garchomp, Indianpolis, Crobat, Volcarona, Gramble, Nidoking, Tentacool, Ditto, Mega Gyarados, and Klefki. Now, talking about this team, nothing really frightens me except for Scarf Chomp. Scarf Chomp's gonna be very annoying to deal with. But other than that, I think if Scarf Chomp is a thing, Beach Bullens are switching. We're just hoping to get a hit with our defensive capabilities and click Ice Beam and one-shot it. Duly note, Karen one-shots max HP, max special defense Garchomp, careful nature. So if he wants to run that, he still dies to an Ice Beam from a Kyurem with 0 special attack investment. So that's our biggest threat against a team, in my opinion. We also, if none of that works, we also have a defensive Dragonite here with Roost, Haze, Outrage, and Extreme Speed. I thought about putting Defog over a Haze on, but if on the flip side, if that's a setting up Garchomp with SD, Stealth Rock, Dragon Claw, and Earthquake, then we need a Haze. We need the Haze. So that's why we're bringing the Haze this week. We should have brought it last week for that Mega Scizor. We might have a better chance of not getting 6-0'd in that battle, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go over the team now. As we have Yo'd up, the Scolpede. We're not running Passer, we're just running an SD Sweeper with the Life Orb with Mega Horn, Swords Dance, Facade, and Poison Jab. Now I thought about changing the Facade for something different, maybe running a different move and running Lumberry, so we could have, so even if we do get burned, we're not really crippled by it. And at the same time, now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna be outspeeding everything on the field, because after we have 154 already. So after just 2 turns of being on the field, we're already over 300 speed. And I don't think literally anything, not even Scarf Chomp outspeeds that. So if we set up some Sword Stances and just click, we get Earthquake. I would almost rather run Earthquake. I don't know, man. I've been tossing this up, and like I thought about this like for my entire time I was building this team. I was thinking about that. Should I run this or should I not? Should I run it? Should I not? Should I run it? Should I not? In all honesty, something might try to trick me. So if I run Black Sludge, that would hurt him. I'm not gonna be. No, I'm leaving Life Orb on. Okay, we're running out Life Orb. I already have a Gen, so it doesn't matter. I already have a Gen. Does not matter. So we have Scolpede here, just an offensive sweeper with enough attack to take out Mew. With a Mega Horn, enough attack to take out. Bulu just dies to this thing. Mew dies to this thing. What else does he have? What else do I calc for? Gramble dies to this thing. Volcarona dies to Facade at +2. Reuniclus dies to Mega Horn with just 136 in his attack. Nidoking dies to Facade after 1 SD. So a lot of things. These are not. These are just like showdown sets. These aren't if he's running max HP, max defense. Obviously, I think I did calc that for Reuniclus. That's why we have 136 exact. I actually spent some time calculating this thing. This thing is our win condition. So if we're down probably 3-4-1 and this is our 1-mon, I think we still have a good chance of winning the battle, barring the Volcarona sweep. Barring Volcarona, we have a good chance to win a battle if this is our last mon alive. Next up we have Soap Suds, our defensive Kyurem with the Ice Beam, the Roost, Toxic, and Earth Power like I mentioned earlier. Ice Beam kills Garchomp, it kills Nidoking, it kills Crobat, it kills Bulu in the right position. It is about 60% with the investment we have, unless of course barring max HP, max special defense, careful nature. Not much. Oh, I said my mic. I'm sorry, Mike. I did not mean to hit you. But Earth Power is just for coverage, and he's also just kind of here just to stall out. With Roost and Toxic to whittle down some of those mons over time. If we can put mons on a timer, then we're in a very good position in this battle. Next up we have Dreidel, who again we're actually rocking offensive Dreidel this time, with a lot of special attack investment, a lot of defense and HP. Looking at this team now, we don't have a lot of special defense. So if Volcarona gets to sweeping, we're getting to losing. Not gonna lie, if Volcarona comes through for him, we might lose this battle. So that makes Stealth Rocks even more important for us. It makes Stealth Rocks even more important for us to get him up as soon as possible. We're also rocking out with the Psyshock, take care of that Nidoking, and also Earth Power take care of the Tentacruel, take care of that. Oh, what else does he have? He has a He has a. I really want to take care of the Nidoking, honestly, and Klefki as well. Klefki is also a thing here that Claydol just shits on. We can accept the rocks, we can spin away his hazards with the. If we get into a match up against Klefki 1-on-1, turn 1, that's our best option, honestly. Best case scenario, turn 1, we lead Dreidel, he leads Klefki, we set up our rocks, he sets up he's ready. Actually, he'll probably taunt first turn, so I'm probably gonna Earth Power first turn no matter what he does. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna go for the taunt, and if we can take out that Klefki turn 1 or first few turns so we can switch out and just put rocks up at a later time in the battle, and that's honestly great. That'll be a great start of the battle. That's probably what's gonna end up happening, if I'm being honest. But next up we have Beach Bullen, who this is a very, very big if he runs Trick Room team, I just figured, hey, we can have this thing. He outslows everything on his team. So if he wants to set up a Trick Room, we click a Nasty Plot and sweep his entire team. We click Nasty Plot and sweep his entire team if he wants to run the Trick Room with 3 Nucleus, which I don't think he will. But if he does, that's there. And we're running 220 HP, 124 defense. That's enough to live a Wood Hammer from Bulu, barring its Choice Bandit. If it's Choice Bandit, we die. Ice Beam for the Chomp dies Ice Beam. Bulu dies Ice Beam. It's just here to sweep. It's just here for utilities, and it's a utility offensive mod for us here. So Volcarona, check on switching. If he switches in Volcarona on a Beach Bullen for some reason, we click Surf, that thing's gone. That thing is gone. So that's good for us. But next up, that's really it for Beach Bullen. Nice Sage of Shine, but next up Circuitry. So the Circuitry. This is a weird set. This is a late game sweeper. As you see, we are running max special defense, max speed, 184 defense, 4 HP and Sped F. You're wondering why I'm doing this, because let's just take a gain over special attack stat. We're already at 193 with 0. And if we put max in, let's just take this down and put this up. We'd be at 225, but we're fine. We're cooling. We're running max speed, Static Berry boost. So if we get a Static Berry to pop, what that does for us, that gives us a +1 on our speed stat, which makes our speed stat go up to, what is that? 148 plus 79. What's 148 plus 70? Oh, plus 69, right? Let's just calc this real quick. Let's see what that's for our speed stat to. It puts us up to 222, and at 222, there's a good chance we're gonna speed this entire team, barring Scarf users, barring a setup user. We outspeed pretty much the majority of this team. But if we get a sub Taillow up, the whole key is to switch this thing onto an attack. I'll speed that on the next turn, get the sub up. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind. That doesn't make any sense. So the goal here is to get hit with like a Bullet Punch or something. Get hit with like a priority move that lowers us to the point where the Static Berry pops, we go for Tail Glow, and we sweep. Or step a sub to pop the Static Berry after we go for Tail Glow, and then we sweep with Thunderbolt and Hidden Power Ice. That is my plan here with the Circuitry. If it works, it works. If not, it doesn't really matter. So we have a lot of other options on this team to win with. Next up we have Happy Guy, who we already briefly went over. We have the Roost, the Haze, Outrage, and Extreme Speed. This thing's really just here, late game sweep with the E-Speed, or really just here to Haze away any setup he wants to set up with. And that's really it for this Teambuilder, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like down below because it's greatly appreciated. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for checking out this video. But I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.